Hi everybody, this is Dr. Harding. Just want to offer a quick tutorial about the SMART Goals worksheet. You can read the descriptions for each of those letters of the acronym SMART in the Canvas assignment. Hopefully you already have by the time you're getting to this worksheet. As a reminder, those letters stand for specific, measurable, action, realistic, and time. If you Google SMART Goal, you may find some variations, but for this class, we'll go with these words. At the top of the worksheet, you're asked to list a general goal. For purposes of this tutorial, let's go with a water consumption goal. So if you had a general version of this, you might write, I will drink more water. And that's it. That's not going to help you too much because it's too fuzzy. So right below general, you'll jump into the table, and the specific component of a SMART goal, you really want to get this as tight as possible. Everybody in the class will start with this same date. By Monday, March 20th, I will. And if you had a water consumption goal, this could be anything from securing a water bottle to drinking the water, however many ounces per day that seems reasonable. This date is next Monday, and this is legit. So we have a quick turnaround on the first date so we don't let ourselves off the hook. So think about what's going to work for you. By Monday, March 20th, I will drink 32 ounces of water per day. Something like that. The M stands for measurable. This is the tracking component. This is how you can keep up with whether you are actually working towards your goal or not. Maybe it's stickers, tally marks, notes in the cell phone. It could be an app that you find particularly helpful, but this is some tangible way of keeping up with what you're doing and actually what you're not doing as well. The A stands for action. You can see that you have 5 bullets under action. Try to think of 5 steps that you can take to support your goal. So again, for this water consumption goal, maybe it is putting my water bottle in my car, filling my water bottle before I leave home, filling my water bottle after each class during the day. Maybe adding lemon to my water after supper to make it tasty. Whatever you can think of that would help you support that goal. R is realistic. Sometimes people will call this, kind of a proof of pudding, or how do you know that you can do this? So have you been successful with this goal in the past? Do you have good support? Do you have a strong support system? Anything that will help you believe that it's possible. This is what you're putting in the realistic section. The time, there's 3 specific dates, and this is super helpful. If you have an open-ended goal, sometimes it makes it actually harder to achieve. Like if you said, this year I will drink 64 ounces of water a day, it's kind of fuzzy. You could do that in March, or you could do that in December. So the specifics, again, these help us keep us on track. The value, you want to tie your goal into your value. We've all had plenty of goals that have been imposed on us by others. This is your chance to really tie it into what aligns with your values and what you believe to be important. The next part is a connection with the dimensions of wellness. So look back at your wellness model if you need to, or the activities or assignments in class where you've had to choose which dimensions are important to you. See if it matches up. Again, Usually, there are more than one dimensions that your goal connects with. And that makes sense because we know that these dimensions are connected or integrated. So don't be surprised if you have more than one. Add a little reasoning for why you're choosing that dimension or those dimensions. Do not just list them. The next part is about obstacles and strategies to overcome those obstacles. You can see that for each obstacle, there are 3 strategies. It's a good plan to have a first strategy, a second strategy, a third strategy. So you have better odds at being more successful. Another question is who can support you? This is super important. And finally, there's a question that asks you, is there anything from the Tiny Habits TED Talk that you can incorporate that will help you achieve your goal? And remember that he used the after I such and such, I will such and such. So maybe for this water goal, it's after I go to the bathroom, after class, I will refill my water bottle, something like that. And then the final part is just notes to self. So if there's any words of encouragement, affirmations, anything that you want to remind yourself of, add it to this part of the document. As always, please reach out to me if needed, and I look forward to reviewing your work. Thanks.